Last time on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Please turn it over, Your Honor. Turn it over? Turn it? Oh, what's this? How do you turn it? What do you mean? Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? 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 I didn't even know this was here. And now, hello. It is I, the Nugget, back with more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Last time, we learned the depressing truth of Emma's involvement in the SL9 incident. She was the murderer, and subsequently she was arrested and executed for her crimes. It was really sad. Glad to see her around. You know, things happen. That's how it goes. Either way, though, that was, really was depressing. But with SL9 seemingly mostly solved, it's time to finally get to Goodman's death. Kind of forgot about it. Remember Goodman? Yeah, he's dead. Anyway, let's figure out why. Also, sorry if I sound weird. I think I'm coming down with something. Ugh. February 25th, 1206, District Court. Defendant lobby number 2. Oh, you're still here. Sorry, Edgeworth. I didn't mean to get you in trouble. Don't worry about it. This is my problem, not yours. And as usual, Edgeworth gets blamed for everything.
I'm not interrupting the bells.
Why are you even here?
Oh, yes I am. I'll come back later.
Bye. Wait, Detective Gumshoe, what is it? What do you want?
Got a lot of nerve, pal. Thinking I did to run around while I'm on duty. You top it off. You called me here. I've seen happier people at funeral.
Wait, what? I take Atlanta's having you run errands again? I thought I loaded the wrong file or something. Let me tell you, this is...
I'm gonna tell you this is the last time, pal. Here, she asked me to give this to you if there was a break in today's trial.
Evidence law? Yeah, no one listens to these. Garbage. Evidence law? Edgeworth was talking about this just the other day. Oh, there's 3 rules of evidence law. Why is it a whole book? You must know... Oh, there's 2! Sorry. You must know the 2 rules of evidence law. Rule 1. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department.
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
I don't know. Seems so.
You can at least study some evidence law, really.
Damn, I wonder... Where is Emma? Is she traumatized? She's seeking counseling.
The prosecutor also wanted me to give you a message.
A message? It better not be,
He said, if you're planning to take him on, you're going to need this book.
Alright, well, that just rude. Look, I can handle it myself. Him. She's talking about God. I guess I need to give this book a thorough read. From Miss Guy, explains the 2 rules of evidence law. Alright. Hold on, shut up. I want to read this. I want to read these very important laws. Rule 1 for submitting evidence. Rule 1. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. Rule 2. Unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, so Rule 2 allows you to present anything you want, but you have to, I guess, prove it relates to the case or something. Interesting. Why... I'm sorry, this is like 1 page. Why do I need the whole book? What's the rest of the book on?
Doesn't look like that book will do you any good now, though. All that's left now is the chief prosecutor's sentence. That's what you think.
That's where you're wrong, detective. Get on my face. When have I ever lost a trial? It's not starting today. Why haven't you figured it out yet? Why I'm still sitting in that prosecutor's seat, despite all these allegations being thrown at me, to get Gant.
Mr. Edgeworth,
The real trial today hasn't begun yet. Are you saying? So if we weren't prosecuting Gant, you would have just quit?
What else is there left to do? Your credibility's been all but ruined with this forged evidence you were unaware of. Emma Scott found out she unwillingly caused a man's death. And now, you're telling me you want to do more?
Oh yeah, I haven't ruined enough lives yet. You're next.
You gotta be kidding me, pal.
You're missing the point, Detective. Lana didn't murder Detective Goodman. She merely struck a knife into his dead body, or so she told me. That means the real killer is still out there. And I don't know why, or how.
What?
And we're going to expose him, no matter what it takes. This case has hurt too many people. It's time to bring it to an end. It's time to hurt more people. Let's forge evidence, Edgeworth. Your reputation's already gone. February 25th, 1252, District Court, Courtroom number 9.
Oh my god, you people! Court will now reconvene for the trial of Miss Landeskine. Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor.
The inquiry committee is planning to impose harsh penalties for your actions. Get fucked, kid.
I don't give a fuck. Thank you for the news, Your Honor. I don't care. I'm quitting anyway. Fuck all of you. I hate you all. Except you, Phoenix.
Yes, well, normally this is where the prosecution calls for the witness. But, cough, cough.
Is he here again?
This isn't easy to say. You see, there is some concern that you, Mr. Edgeworth, may have,
struck a bargain. You think I may have manipulated the witnesses?
I didn't say that. I wasn't thinking it either. But you can't prove that. It's just, you see, everyone has been talking, and unfortunately, we only have one prosecutor, though. You're the only prosecutor in the whole world, so we can't replace you.
Very well, Your Honor. I have a solution.
A solution?
That being the case, the prosecution will allow the defense to call forth all further witnesses. Oh, thanks.
What? But there's no precedent for what you're proposing. No.
Undeniably, this is an unusual arrangement, but a very effective one. It would prove that I haven't struck any deals with the witnesses, unless I struck deals with everyone in the whole world.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
Sure, whatever he says. Unbelievable. Edgeworth has found a way to continue the trial. Very well. The defense accepts the prosecution's proposal.
Then it's settled. The, defense may now call forth the next witness.
Oh, perfect. I've never been given such power. I call Maya to to call upon the dead and figure out what happened. Mr. Wright, you do realize this is your last chance. Yeah, you said that like the last 4 trials. If you call the wrong witness, this trial is as good as over. I have to choose? The defense calls. The time's finally come to bring out the real murderer. I like how it actually gives me a choice. It's Emma. Get her back up here. I'm not done with her. You accidentally killed Goodman too, didn't you? Goddamn murder. Alright. Bring him out. Demon Lord himself. Damon Gant. The defense calls Damon Gant to the stand.
Damon Gant? What does he have to do with anything? I've been asleep the whole time.
Actually, we actually haven't brought up his name yet. As the defendant's partner 2 years ago, Mr. Gant has first-hand knowledge of the crime. I feel we should hear what he has to say about it, and no other reason in particular. As luck would have it, he should still be in the courthouse. He would also be the least likely to have been manipulated by me in any way. Hint, hint. Wouldn't you agree, Your Honor?
Fine. God, you're so smug. I want to slap you. True. All right. Bailiff, please escort Mr. Gant to the stand with the hellhounds.
Okay, Judge. And please don't ask me about swimming. I still haven't been swimming yet. Don't ask me. Witness, please say your name and occupation. What is this? Some kind of practical joke? was just on my way to lunch. Ooh, I'm hungry too. Want to take a lunch break? I won't go swim with you though. Your name and occupation, sir. Worthy, are you sure you want to do this? Technically, I was on college, but you know. Your name and occupation. Oh, they're gonna... Oh, it's gonna get sassy in here, I know it. So, you want to play hardball, eh?
Please, Mr. Gant, just say your goddamn name. I want to go home.
Fine. My name is Damon Gant. I'm the acting chief of swimming police. Now then, Chief Gant, the court requests to hear your testimony. Oh, righto. What's with the grim face? First, let's clear up this SL9 incident. Oh, you mean that time when Lana's sister murdered that prosecutor? Personally, I think it's been made pretty clear already. No, it hasn't. I don't need my neck. There's still some things unaccounted for. Like, why there was a flying jar or something. Or, no, I mean, like, the other thing, not the jar. Oh, like what? Like the role you played in all of this. Yeah, where were you? Son, either you're very brave or very foolish. I am very Phoenix. I'm very Ace Attorney. You're aware, of course, that a police chief has all kinds of weapons at his disposal. What? Who didn't search him? Weapons? Sure, take my testimony, for example. I don't have to give it if I don't want to. That is true. Actually, I don't want to give testimony. Goodbye. And then we lose. What? Is that true?
I'm afraid so. The chief of police has a right to refuse to testify. Kinda weird that no one else has done this up to this point. I guess I was just stupid.
Of course, such an action carries with it certain risks. Don't worry, I'm not here to hinder your trial. Just remember, if this turns out to be a big waste of time, don't say I didn't warn you. Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Very well, the witness may now begin his testimony.
SL9 incident. I was taking a shit. As I recall, Neil and I were questioning him that day. To make a long story short, we slipped up. That power outage didn't help either. There was a... Oh yeah, the power outage. Then I went to my office and found Lana there. Apparently she had already arranged the crime scene. Did she now? As you can see, I had nothing to do with the forgery. I wonder...
Is that when Dark was arrested?
Him, he was lying on the floor unconscious. Yeah, but let's see him get fucking impaled again on a black coat. When Emma sent Neil flying, it seems Dark bumped his head. How convenient. Oh, is that... Wait. Did the jar hit him in the head, maybe? I don't remember.
I see. Everything seems pretty clear-cut. Everything makes total sense.
If the police chief has the right to refuse to testify, I better hit him hard and fast. Better slap him across the face with my massive bear schlong. Alright. As I recall, Neil and I were questioning that day. Right, for long story short, we slipped out the car, didn't help either. Okay. I went to my office, found Lana there, and she rearranged the crime scene. As you can see, it had nothing to do with the forgery. Well... Okay, wait, that's it. Because... if you had nothing to do with the forgery, why would you... Wait, no? Apparently she had already arranged the crime scene. Oh, no, I'm right. Yeah. If you had nothing to do with the forgery, why would you have... Well, A, this, and B... Why would you have a piece of the jar in your safe? Not look at it, goddammit. Sorry, my Ace Attorney skills are rusty. Objection, you're lying. You claim you had nothing to do with the forgery? I don't believe, my neck doesn't believe that. I'm afraid that is a claim that you cannot back up. Explain yourself. Several pieces of evidence were found in your office. Take this jar, for example. Can't believe you just didn't go throw that out somewhere.
That's the blue badger you showed us earlier.
No, it's a jar. A piece of the jar was discovered in your safe. Not only that, the evidence list I presented earlier was actually found inside your desk.
It was found where?
You see, Chief Gant, these articles of evidence uncovered in your office are both concrete proof that you also played a part in the legal investigation. I still don't know what him having Emma's handprint is, though. Where would that come from? Wait, did it say? Oh, I can't.
Chief Gant, what's the meaning of this? What do you have to say for yourself?
Bears, is this like a piece of Neil's outfit? Like his like, what's that called? Vest thing? It's just like proof that Emma's the one that pushed him? Right, okay. I think that's what it is. Oh, here's a defense attorney who may even rival Worthy. What? He's not a... Never mind. So you admit to it then, that you were involved with the forgery. Who, me? Or do you mean you? What? I don't think I was born yet. I'm actually 9 years old. Yeah, I wasn't born yet. Me? Why did I have anything to do with that? Oh, 2 years ago. Never mind, I'm 2. Well, you were the one who stuck into my office when you found this evidence. That is true. Prosecutors aren't the only ones capable of forging evidence, you know. Defense attorneys can do so too. Isn't that right, Righto? You're right, I did it. However, Detective Gumshoe was present during the investigation. Worthy, my boy. I paid him off. I don't know who I'm arguing for. Not even detectives are exempt from the law. Rest assured, Dick will receive his due punishment. You're doing that on purpose. You're so silly. What? If Gumshoe's salary drops any further, he'll end up paying to work. They're gonna drop his salary into the negatives. He actually has to pay to go to work.
Yes, well, in light of the detective's presence, please give us your testimony regarding this piece of evidence found in your office, and the relation to the border that took place at the crime scene.
My, kids these days no longer know how to put 2 and 2 together. What? Talking about the judge? He's like 100. Evidence of forgery. Let's see, what was it now? A jar fragment and a list. For all I know, you could have planted them in my office. Anyway, you can't prove when those pieces of evidence were discovered. If they were found after Dark was convicted, then they're worthless. There's no reason I participated in a forgery. Rearranging the crime scene wouldn't help me out in any way. But it would, cause you would know Lana's little hiddly secret.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
When investigating the crime scene, you should have been more careful to observe protocol.
Yeah, well, it's not my fault. Do we even have warrants in this universe? Judge, I have never once followed protocol when gathering my evidence. I go wherever I please and steal whatever I want. You do understand that I'm the chief of police, right? There will be consequences. Oh yeah? We'll see about that. Gant. Ooh. Do I even get paid anyway? Indeed, I believe I will press charges, so you won't make the same mistake again. Aha! I'm broke. Take my money. That I don't have. See how far that gets you.
My apologies, Chief, but would you mind waiting till tomorrow for that? I'm fucking tired. Today is, well, you know, I guess we should give some thought to Goodman.
Alright, Uggy. In return, though.
I know. That place, right?
What? Huh? Are these guys telepathic? Are you two dating? I will not have this. That's conflict of interest. Everyone's in forgery. I didn't really see what I was supposed to do. For all I know, you could have planted them in your office. My office. I'd appreciate it if you'd stop making these ridiculous allegations. Yes, you do have a point. You wouldn't have the guts to do something like that. Aha, so you retract your statement. What? I have guts. I'll have you know, back in the day, I once broke into a cattle ranch and tipped it.
Mr. Wright, what are you saying? Just admit to a crime.
Do people actually go cow tipping? I thought that was made up in the barnyard. What is fun about that? Leave the poor cows alone. Anyway, you can't prove you didn't carry in the evidence, can you? Good thing we don't have fucking cameras in our police department. If you have proof to the contrary, you're going to need it later. Later? What are you talking about? What else? I'm talking about when Rito's prints are found. Found where? Yes, if they're found inside my safe, they would prove its investigation was illegal. Maybe we should start wearing gloves. Grr. We'd never face anyone as slimy as this guy. Anyway, you can't prove when those pieces of evidence were discovered. Can I? I don't know. Does your safe have a mechanism where it, you know... the safe's not in here, never mind. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? This is all purely hypothetical, of course. But suppose I did place those items in my safe. Such an act wouldn't necessarily constitute forgery. Maybe? If concealing evidence found at a crime scene isn't forgery. I'm not through speaking yet, Righto. It all depends on when the evidence was discovered. If they were found after Dark was convicted, then they're worthless? I don't think that's how that works. Are you saying this jar fragment wasn't discovered in the initial investigation? It would appear not. After all, it wasn't listed in the evidence list. How would it be listed if you took it? That's forgery! Or, well, that's not forgery, that's concealing evidence. For all we know, it could have suddenly materialized the day after Dark was sentenced. Oh, I see what you mean now. Okay, well, you're a bitch. How about that? Oh, and wouldn't that be convenient? Right, stay on track. The chief is talking about a possibility, so long as you can't rule that out. Remarks, however clever they may be, will only succeed in wasting time. Tell me something I don't know. Come now, Righto, think about it. We can go swimming together instead of arguing. There's no reason I'd participate in a forgery. How can you look at me in the eye and say that? I look at me in the damn eyes and say, because I'm innocent. His eyes are closed, he didn't look you in the eye. Remember, who was it that murdered Neil? Emma.
I'm not sure I care for the word murder here, but yeah, she was executed. But in the end, the person responsible for Mr. Marshall's unfortunate demise was Emma Skye.
We just blame the suit of armor. Well, now do you see? We were in a crime scene and wouldn't help me out anyway. Really, Chief Gant. At the very least, there is a very large benefit you read from all this. Oh, I wasn't aware. What is this benefit? That would, of course, be the position you have, Chief of Police. You solved one case and they promote you to God. Oh! The resolution of the SL9 is to secure your promotion to Chief. That in itself is sufficient motive. Ho, ho, ho. He's Santa. Oh, that's a good one. Huh? Do you really think I'm that incompetent? I would not get caught. What do you mean? Even without that case, I was already in line to become the next chief. The resolution of SL9 merely sped up the inevitable a little. Couldn't wait like an extra week or something. Not true, Edgeworth. Yes, I was going to be made chief anyway. This sucks. I hate everyone. Gah. Be careful when pointing that finger. You might wind up being the one pointed at. Yeah, but that's not why he did it, right? He helped Lana, or maybe even Lana didn't even do anything. Maybe Gant just came to the scene before it was even arranged, and then came up with this plan to cover up the scene, and then he basically had Lana in his pocket, and then got her promoted to prosecutor, and then I don't know. He rules he rules the court system in this place. I don't know what he wanted. So that means there's only one possible motivation for you to commit forgery. If you didn't do it for yourself, then you did it for someone else. Well, did it for someone else for himself. Don't be silly, Worthy. You know me better than that. There are only 3 people I look out for. Me, myself, and I. Wow, good line, Gant. I hope that's made into a song in the future. There, it's out in the open now. Udgy, would you mind if I changed my testimony a little?
By all means, please do. It's not like anyone ever does that anyway. God, why do we even have a justice system?
I wouldn't be anyone's accomplice if there was nothing in it for me. That's that's quite a thing to admit. All right. Nothing in it for you. Sorry, but the only person I care about is yours truly. That girl, Lana's little sister, was it? If you think I felt sorry for her, you better think again. You're right. You don't feel sorry for anyone. Be tough on crime and tough on people. That's how I was raised. Alright. Can I meet your father? You seem to be lax enough on yourself, though. Oh, ho, ho. God, I love being Santa. Oh, that's a good one, Worthy. I'm gonna kick your ass later. Could there have been something in it for him? Given his selfishness, would he have helped someone out? No? Point out accomplice? Well, wait. I mean, Lana's his accomplice, isn't it? I mean, yeah. It would be Lana, right? Sure, you might not help out anyone for their sake, but if it would benefit you, you might decide to assist someone.
Mr. Wright, it appears you're positively determined to portray the chief as a nice man who likes to lend people a hand.
What? Are you listening? That's not what I mean.
Very well then.
Yeah, you're wrong. You're actually such a nice guy. You would help anyone out.
Who is this person you believe Chief Gant may have helped forge evidence?
Emma. I mean, not Emma. It's Lana. The other one.
Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky, the defendant?
Yes, once again, in this trial ladder, in the 6th trial phase, Lana is still guilty. I believe it's quite obvious in light of the circumstances. Emma Sky fell victim to an unfortunate series of events. Who would want to help her more than her own sister, Lana? As for Chief Gant, he would also have a reason to help Lana if she asked him to. That reason, of course, is self-profit.
Self-profit? What do you mean?
After the SL9 incident was resolved, Lana Sky was appointed chief prosecutor at the prosecutor's office. The person who arranged this job change was you, Chief Gant.
But how would he profit from all of this?
He wouldn't be able to use the chief prosecutor as his puppet to do something. I don't really know what he wanted to do with her. Essentially, he would acquire unchecked authority over all investigations. Oh, the horror. What? Seriously, what was he? Why did he want this? Like, money? He just wants the power? Was he planning to get criminals found innocent? Or innocents found guilty? I don't know.
Do you mean to tell me that despite the chief's formidable appearance, he plays with puppets?
Yeah, you did it, Judge. You solved the case. Judge, why aren't you a prosecutor? Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's okay. Take your medicine. It's okay. We'll wait.
You must mean puppet as in someone forced to do his bidding. Never mind. I was thinking of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Admit it, Chief. Your sister Lana Sky forged evidence. Your motive? To appoint her as chief prosecutor so you can control her. Righto, my boy. You have quite an imagination. Let me ask you something. What? What do you want? Do you have any proof of this, that I control Lana? For example, has Lana testified that I've done such a thing? You want to, Lana? So the answer is gonna be no. Lana, just keeping quiet to protect Emma. Well, Emma knows now. There's no way she'd testify against Gant.
I'm afraid without any proof, this all amounts to nothing more than mere conjecture.
Unless that is also what happened in this incident.
This incident? Or which one would that be? Is there another dead person? I don't remember.
Of course, I'm talking about the murder of Detective Bruce Goodman.
Oh, right, I forgot he was dead.
The chief prosecutor has been acting strange throughout this entire trial. Almost as if someone has been controlling her. Worthy, you better watch your tongue. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. I'll kill you.
Just what do you mean? Was that a threat?
What he means, Your Honor, is that Chief Gant is involved in the murder of Detective Goodman. Yeah. Not only that, the Chief is now making Lana take the rap to cover up his involvement.
What? 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 He's such a swimming fellow. Order, shut up. I said order. Mr. Wright, you can't be serious.
I am never joking. Huh?
This is an affront to the highest ranking officer in our law enforcement agency. To accuse the chief of police of blackmail and murder. That's...
Someone checking the judge, please. Your Honor, I was merely reiterating what Mr. Edwards said in easier to understand language. In English. No harm right to the pinky. I mean my little fingy. It's too late, Mr. Wright. There's no turning back for us now. We either get executed together or make love together. Wait, I don't want the latter one. Looks like he's the only one who's decided to go through with this. I mean, he's the one that will do it.
Can you prove this, Mr. Wright? That the chief, a high-ranking officer of law, is involved in this murder?
I have 3 pages of evidence, so probably. Good question. Regardless of his rank or title, Chief Gant is just a man, a mere mortal among mortals. The question is he a criminal? I believe the evidence will tell. Yeah, let me just rummage through my bag of evidence.
I see. Alright then. Let's see what Mr. Wright's got. It better be good. Show us this evidence that the tied Chief Gant to the murder of Detective Goodman.
Would it not anything dead or not here? I mean, we have the ID card record that, you know, was the same as the safe. But that just proves that he went in like 20 minutes before Edgeworth, right? Does that really tie him? I guess it's the closest thing I've got anyway. He was at least there 20 minutes beforehand. We already showed that he has hid evidence. I am going to start with the record, I think. It's really the only thing I have that directly puts Damon Gant at the crime scene at least 20 minutes beforehand. Take that.
This is the ID card list.
I think I'm right. Yes, the one that shows who entered the evidence room on the day of the crime. There's one ID on the list we couldn't determine the owner of yesterday. After breaking into his office. Sorry, but there's no way you can prove that's my card number. It's your number.
What? How do you know that?
I broke into his office. The safe in Chief Gant's office requires a code to open. A 7-digit code of sevens.
7 digits? You don't mean...
Not my neck. I'm afraid so, Your Honor. The code was 77777. The same as the remaining ID card number on that list. Chief Gant. Oh! Finally, you break down. You entered the evidence room on the day of the crime. Oh, look at you. Finally sweating. Finally, I get to kick you in the balls. Take that, you little shit. I mean, you big shit. You're kind of tall. Wait, hold on. Does it say how tall he is in here? No, damn it.
Order! Chief Gant, what do you have to say?
Nothing. The defense's search of my office was in violation of regulations. And I will demand Mr. Wright be punished to the maximum extent of the law.
Okay, you are sentenced to execution.
Oh, wow. Let's get run. Alright now, this court demands an explanation from you about the use of this ID card.
Chief Gant, so you admit it. You entered the evidence room on the day of the crime.
What about it? I'm chief of police. Whether it's the evidence room or the bathroom. What's the difference? I can go anywhere I want. Oh yeah? Try to walk into the president's office. I don't know. He's probably not allowed there. Tell me, when you entered the room, were you alone? I always go to the bathroom alone, as I do with the evidence room. Really? I go to the bathroom in pairs. I like to hold someone's hand as I shit. Kenneth Goodman wouldn't have happened to be with you on that day, would he? Of course not. Why would he be? I say as I sweat and stutter. I hadn't seen him in days. You hadn't seen him in days, Chief Gant. I'm afraid you've just undone yourself. He has? On that day, you had to have met with Detective Goodman.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do I mean?
This trial's purpose is to determine Landeskai's guilt.
And I'm saying she's guilty. No, it isn't, Your Honor. This trial's purpose is to determine the truth. If Chief Gant met the victim on the day of the crime, then we need to determine one thing. What transpired during that meeting? Was it murder?
In that case, Mr. Wright, I'm going to have to ask you for evidence.
Nope, don't ask. I don't remember.
Show us proof that the victim went to meet Chief Gant on the day of the crime.
Is it item? Maybe the. I was thinking the lost item report, but why would? No. Wait, lost item report, date, name, Bruce Goodman, ID, item lost. Ah. Is it? Wait, would this say that like? What did Bruce enter? Which one's Bruce again? Oh yeah. I guess that would say that Bruce was at the police department, right? When Gant went there. I mean, they could have just passed each other, right? What is this? Oh yeah, this is the record. Oh, that's Miles Edgeworth. Anything other else in here? Why is it? Why is it blurred? It's like a giveaway of real information. You can't dox Bruce Goodman. Let me try the lost item. I think it's saying like. Oh, it says right there. God damn it! can only be submitted to the chief of police. But it wasn't submitted yet, was it? I thought it was on his desk. I'll just put it. Take that. Dave Goodman. Oh, okay. I think I was right. Dave Goodman lost his ID card on the day of the crime. We're gonna be more accurate. Jake Marshall stole it. So Dave Goodman filled out a lost item report. He would have had to give that report to the chief of police. It's on his desk. Yet you were in possession of the report. That's what I'm saying. Which means you can't be sure if he filed it. No, I say with no neck. He filed it. How do I know, you ask? I don't know. Because he needed to enter the evidence room that day.
He needed to?
Yes, to transfer the evidence out.
Oh!
Detective Goodman took the form to you, Chief Gant. Then, you accompanied the detective to the evidence room. I accompanied him. Wait, what? What am I saying? He's saying that Bruce had to transfer the evidence out that day, so he absolutely needed to get his car back as fast as possible on that day. But it's not completed. Why would he not complete it and then give it to Gant? I guess maybe he was like interrupted or something. I guess we're just saying that like he needed to get to the evidence room. I guess he just went with Gant. Yes. God, I have literally no cerebral cortex today. There's no other way the murderer and Detective Goodman could have entered the room. Hold on. Let me guess what you're going to say next. Is this a JoJo reference? I, the chief of police, murdered poor Goodman. Yes. Exactly.
But wait! The chief didn't necessarily need to accompany him to the evidence room.
Very smart of you, Judge.
Could have just lent him his ID card, or not.
Yes. Now that you mention it, I believe I might have done something of that sort. Nice try. Sorry, but that's not possible. According to the record, your car was only used once. Yet you showed us your ID card earlier. If you had really lent it to Detective Goodman, it would have been found on his body, you silly shit. No, oh my god! What the fuck? Was he struck by lightning? I think all of his blood and flesh suddenly, like, became fluid. What was that?
Chief Gant, you didn't!
Are you okay? Turned into a supervillain there. Murder was most likely a spur-of-the-moment crime for no one in their right mind. For no one in the right mind would choose the police department as a place to commit murder. After the murder, you contacted Landon at the prosecutor's office. Why? To dispose of Detective Goodman's body, of course. You're forgetting, Mr. Wright, that the victim's body was discovered in the prosecutor's office parking lot in my stupid car. How do you manage to move it there? Teleportation. How's it the police department the entire day, you know? And everyone's aware that Landon stayed at the prosecutor's office after the ceremony. Wait. Was the body put in Edward's trunk? And then and then he carried it unknowingly to the other place? Just by driving? Because he just... That would be funny. Everyone except me, it seems. Why wasn't I invited? No one likes you. Still, you're the chief of police. You have an entire police department forced at your disposal. Oh, so you think I just ordered an officer to do it? Hey, you, take this here dead body over to the prosecutor's office. I don't think so. Chief Gant, you left all the evidence we need to prove how you moved the body to the prosecutor's office. All this time I thought it was a useless clue just taking up space.
How could the chief have moved the body? Mr. Wright, show us his evidence.
Edward's knife? Even the victim's body, she can't use this. Oh, no! The fucking AI thing. Yeah. That's why... Okay. That's why he told Edward to get the evidence. he had him come over, go into the evidence room for no reason, and then put the body in the trunk, and then he drove back. Gotcha. This is how he moved Detective Goodman's body.
What's that, a screwdriver?
Yes, from a case 13 years ago, the AI case.
But what does that have to do with this case?
Everything. Everything. It was you, wasn't it, Judge? You killed the person in the AI case. Mr. Edgeworth, think back to the day of the crime. What is the screwdriver doing here? Why do I have it? Because you stole it. It's here because... Oh my good lord. Oh! I was asked to go by Chief Garrett, no less. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. In any case, on the day of the stabbing, I brought this back here. After the ceremony ended that day, I didn't plan to return to the prosecutor's office. But you did, because Chief Gant asked you to. You mean I... The body was found in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car. I think it's obvious what happened. God, you just leave your car unlocked? How do they open the trunk? The body was moved by that car. God damn it, why do I get involved in everyone's murders?
Detective Goodman's was carried in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car?
Yes, unless of course you have another explanation, Chief. Why else would you have asked Mr. Edgeworth to transport evidence from a closed case? For shits and giggles, I don't know. Only one plausible explanation. To transport the body to your accomplice, Miss Lana Sky. Can we have Lana testify? Come on, everybody knows everything. Just spill it.
Order! What's going on here? Is there no room for rebuttal to the defense's outrageous accusations?
Right now the prosecution's on my side right now. Think back to this photograph. Thank you for not saying look at this photograph. Miss Starr took it to the prosecutor's office. This was not a photo of the body being stuffed in the trunk to be taken away. It was exactly the opposite. It was a photo of the body being taken from the trunk.
Chief Gant, please say something. Don't tell me it's true, my love. I wanted to go swimming again.
I believe your time's up.
My time's up? Did you just threaten me?
Sorry, Righto, but I'm having lunch with the district attorney general after this. We have to get going if we're to make it in time for the early bird special. But the cross-examination isn't finished yet. Remember what I told you earlier. I'm sorry, how is he just allowed to leave when he's now the suspect in Goodman's murder? A police chief has all kinds of weapons at his disposal. Just like, oh, well, he left. I guess that's it then. He wins. Weapons? Like the right to refuse to testify. I'm invoking that right now.
What? That is not a right to be casually invoked. There's certain risks to be considered.
So you're going to just run away after all this? You're a pussy. How about that? You're just gonna take that? Run away. Don't make me laugh, Worthy. I stabbed old Goodman. That's what you're saying, right? But if you had any conclusive evidence, you would have presented it by now. Lana, please. Well, You think I had Lana dispose of the body? If so, then show your proof and get it over with.
I'll say it again, Mr. Wright. Damon Gannon is the current chief of police. This court will not tolerate any accusations against him without concrete proof.
I don't have anything, do I? Is there anything I haven't used yet? I don't think so. I mean, we know where the glove was used. That's for Neil, security videos, line. I mean, there's just handprint. I mean, that's just more evidence he hid, though. Doesn't prove anything that happened now. I don't think the book is Evidence? I don't think we have anything like concrete proof. I think the only way to get her done is to convince Lana to, you know, say all of it.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Your Honor?
do you have any concrete proof? Proof that Chief Cat murdered Detective Goodman and made Miss Sky dispose of his body?
No. Present evidence, I have no proof. We'll take one more gander. Evidence list. Most of this is for Neil's thing that we already did. Everything else we kind of already presented. Or doesn't link anything. Those the blue batch right there. I don't think I have anything. So you showed evidence I'm not even sure of myself. No, Your Honor, at present I have no conclusive evidence. I lose. CRG.
In that case, this court is forced to penalize you for your allegations against the chief.
Oh, maybe I was wrong.
You are sentenced to execution.
What? Wait, take it back. Here's a tip. Never gamble what you can't afford to lose, Rhino. It seems that Lady Luck was on my side again today. Okay, Haji, I'll leave the rest to you. And we never saw him again. And I lose. Alright, take it back, I'm sorry.
I warned you earlier, Mr. Wright. I've been waiting to do this for 5 cases. This is an affront to the senior officer to our nation's law enforcement agency.
No, not my health bar. Whoa! Oh, Edra saved me. Lady Luck, maybe we should have a word with her. What?
Mr. Edgeworth, what do you mean?
I can summon Lady Luck. There's one lady who knows the real truth behind this trial. Yes! Yes! Lana! We haven't yet had the honor of hearing her testimony. A lady who knows the truth. Another witness?
Who could it be?
In the absence of conclusive evidence, the only other method of proof is testimony. Chief Gann has invoked his right to refuse testify. Come on, Phoenix, keep up! There's still someone else, one more witness who can answer all the questions raised in this trial. Someone right in this very room.
Mr. Edgeworth, who is this person?
You people are silly. I'm so smart, goddamn. Why asking me, Your Honor? Have you forgotten? The defense is the one calling witnesses today. Really?
Mr. Wright, does such a witness exist?
You may not be willing to tell the truth. Thank you. We can't just stop now. Yes, Your Honor. The defense calls forth. I almost picked Angel Star. Lana Sky.
The defendant? Miss Lana Sky?
I don't know. Again, I really don't know why she's keeping quiet at this point. Emma knows now. She fainted. She's traumatized forever. The only best thing to do is make her more traumatized. Get it all out in one go, like peeling off a band-aid. She was in the underground parking lot at 5:15 p.m. on February 21st. Her task? To dispose of the victim's body. In accordance with a certain someone's orders.
Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution has no objections, Your Honor.
Very well, the court will now take its final recess for the day.
Really? Just call her. She's in the courtroom.
In 15 minutes, we'll reconvene to hear the defendant's testimony. I'm tired. I want to take a nap. It's mandatory nap time. The court.
What? Hold on.
Chief Cat, I thought you were going to eat.
Wait. I came back. Listen good, Lana. He's talking to Lana. Hey, you can't do that. Someone stop him. I don't think you need me to tell you this, but if you accept Mr. Wright's claims, there will be terrible consequences. Unless maybe there's something else we don't know about. I kind of just assumed she was doing everything because of, you know, not letting Emma find out that she accidentally killed Neil. Maybe there's something else? That's right. Your sister will be found guilty for Neil Marshall's murder. What? That makes no sense. What? It was already discussed. That's something that's proven at this point. Also, if she testifies on my side, you lose. It's not going to be another trial. Ah, this isn't good. Of course, you never support such outrageous claims anyway, right? Just something to think about. Alright then, I'm going to lunch. Bye. I've got a lunch date to meet. Alright, bye. That was clearly a threat, right, Judge?
Okay, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. If there aren't any further objections, this court is now in recess.
Alright, bye, I guess. Is that... Oh. February 25th, 2:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Looks like we managed to stay in the game. Yeah, thanks to your help, Edgeworth, my honey boo.
That chief, he's something else, hey, pals.
I have gumshoe.
I'm not a detective anymore.
What? You were fired? God damn it. I'm sorry for your... It's a little funny, but I'm sorry. Oh yeah, sorry about that.
Don't worry, I've already decided where to work now.
With me? I mean, I know I offered, but, you don't have to.
At your own, goddamn.
You think I can pay you? My office?
Sure, I'll take the place of that top-notch girl you used to work with.
There's a lot of jobs in the world. You don't have to settle on one immediately. Could he mean Maya? My god, she exists.
Still, looks like we're all out of moves now. Chief Gam's done it again. How's he always gets the upper hand?
Can you summon the dead? Because if you can, I'm not taking it. It's not fair. He has the right to refuse to testify. Settle down, Wright. Remember what the judge said.
But Chief, that is not a right to be casually invoked. There are certain risks to be considered.
Risks? What do you mean by that? Well, I mean, he's basically, he left, right? he can't argue against anything now. It's simple. The chief refused to testify. The opposite also holds true. You mean he forfeits his right to say anything too? Is that how that works? I thought the right to silence was you could break the right at any time. It's just that anything you say can be used against you. Is that Lana? Oh no. Emma, you're alive? I thought you were in a coma or something. Emma, are you okay?
Yeah, when I came to, I was in the medical office. Also, I'm traumatized. I've been listening to the trial from the gallery.
Oh, you could do that? So you heard everything that's going on. Emma, I'm sorry for what I said before.
No, don't be. It was the truth. You know, it's funny. It was funny killing him. I almost feel somehow relieved, knowing that his blood is on my hands.
I'm sorry. Relieved?
Yeah, now I finally know what really happened. To think that all this time, my sister was being blackmailed by that terrible man. And she did it all just to protect me.
Ever since her appointment as chief prosecutor, everyone who knew her said she changed. Perhaps it was easier that way for her.
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean, stupid? To follow Chief Gan's orders. She must have shut herself up deep inside, and forced herself to do anything and everything the Chief told her to do. That must be why she became so cold.
It was all my fault. It's all because I murdered Mr. Marshall.
Damn right.
Hey, don't go blame yourself now. If you want to blame anyone, blame society, pal.
What? What's society have to do with it?
Chief Gan may be able to fool everyone else with his forgery, but he can't fool my memory. I remember now. I knocked Mr. Marshall into that armor.
I see.
Well, we better get back. It's time for the final act.
Emma, why don't you why don't you wait here?
No, I'm going with you.
Really? I don't have a breakdown or something.
I want to be there. Atlanta tells the truth.
Let's go, Wright. It's time to end this. Let's armor up and get in there. To be continued. Oh my good lord. I think I have a feel. Wait. That was final day trial ladder. How is there another to be continued? What? Final day trial ladder 2. Really? Just call it trial ladder. Well, anyway, I am assuming that next part will probably be the final part. Because it'll probably just be us trying to convince stupid Lana to actually, admit the truth. She's not going to want to for some reason I don't understand. But we'll break her down. And god damn it, we will get her convicted and Gantu. And maybe Bruce will be happy that we remembered him. Anyway, they'll have to wait till next time. I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like and a comment if you did. Sorry, I'm really sick. I got sicker as this recording went on. And I hope to see you all next time. Until then, bye.